Hello guys, welcome to my channel Confirm Gist, a notified space entertaining and engaging. Will be giving you this back to back live on the road without missing what is expected of you is to hit the notification bell, subscribe, like and share, and do very well to comment in the comment section so that when the gist is cooking you'll be the first to eat, and that just say thank you. So let's see what Onyebanji Akins has to say between these two friends, singer Don Jazzy and The Bunch. 2024 is definitely the year the world will remember, especially in Afrobeat and hip hop. Many legends have emerged, but with uncertain intention for the future. Seeing the band and Don Jazzy together again is positive sign. But what about the others? Will they work to mend the wounds of artists like when they call the Prince, they say the sweet Cage Switch? Although these names continue to thrive individually, their union raises question. As Ikechukwu mentioned in an interview, them know they make decision without Momsi asks these days. As a fan who value both of your work, what's the plan now? Are you back to make hits, or is there a different agenda? Abi, you guys are taking advantage of Whiskey Rant to come out now. Even the rumor have it. Your guys have been working behind the scene for a while. But this two came out from this to show up, understand, show up their love to the world, and people are insinuating what would be this togetherness for, because it's been a while they come together like this, because then they were having problem, they named them the Bunch, this Ikechukwu. When they call this thing, they were like close together, but something happened. Rifts now happened. They were not that close anymore. So you were like, have they come to settle the river? Are they here because of Whiskey, this and that bands around that has been stirring space, and he came to console his friend or something like that? What is this union all about? Because it's been a while they are like this. That has been people's suspicions all over. That has been suspecting. I want to ask them, is it late for someone to come? Is it bad for someone to come together? That's part they are misunderstanding. They are men. Even Wizkid and Davido that are having fracas, how many times have they quarreled and come back together? So they are still men. They will still settle their scores. Okay, so that shouldn't be a problem to us. Whatsoever the plans towards coming together, togetherness might be, you will still see it. So let's just keep our suspicions down, okay? Let's see what do to Don has to say. Being an influencer is not even a bad thing. It's how we think here in Africa. It's the biggest job in many parts of the world. But let me say this: Don Jazzy's influence is the influence, and we can't ever downplay his empathy. It's one of the reasons we can eat from the genius. Influencer is not an insult. It's just the way we see it. You just called him a genius, thinking it's an insult. What Richard Femi said today, this guy is saying is, people are coming out like mind, which is true at times. Influencer mean bringing out people from who they are, showing the world who they are, making them go far and far. Misunderstand the comment anyway, but what is Don Jazzy problem is the way Whiskey go about it. Shouldn't come it look disrespectful anyway. We might not see it like anything, but in the other way around, it look like rant, it look like bands, like you're beefing somebody. Why will you go on out call someone influencer? The influencer doesn't mean anything, but to the person of Don Jazzy, look at it that way now. In their own perception, yes, this is Nigeria, it's not Africa, they sense somehow, but in the way of things, yeah, you should think that way. Anyway, you should think that way. It's normal. You should think that way. So it's normal. Okay, so let's just leave it that way to die off. It has happened and it has happened. So there's no way to call back the hands or to bring back the hands of time. What has happened has happened. On to the next gist. This is Anambra man who gave her underage daughter to a man when it's not due time, because it can be because of money. The daughter now voiced out for help because it's not bearable for her. He is still a little girl, and the daddy gave her out to this young man, so the both of them were jailed. The girl voiced out to all this human rights, social ministerial affair. He took the case to them and they came to her rescue. Here they are, handcuffed, because what they did was awful. Because yes, you can't tell me your underage daughter you gave it to your man for what? For money. As at his age, are you not your sense? What is wrong with you? That's the question that man needs to ask. Let's see what people have to say in the comment section regarding the case. Rita Shonsha, kudos to Anambra State government for allowing the right to prevail. Some states would hide the matter to settle behind closed door, then ask the young girl to go to her husband's house. African parents should stop betting children when they know they don't want kids or can't care for them. Children are your responsibility to cater for their well-being. They are never an investment, my wise counsel. So, but you are being tribalistic anyway because it calls for a number and the state government handled this very well. You're now being tribalistic anyway. I took your point but that other way around, I didn't take it anyway because you go very, very far. It's not good what the guy man did. What you give is a good notion, but the other way around, the way you say it, other states will hide it. It's a no-no to me. I don't support that. This one say, Igbo Kweno on a crime streak this week. See people will go, they insult Fulanis and all. Meanwhile, Yamuri father they bust their daughter from bed on a low. Reason most of their women amounts to nothing today. They are everywhere looking for hookup, running baby factory for survival today. What a primitive, cause most useless tribe ever exists. Well, you're right. Anyway, my sister, I might misunderstand the states. Yes, far states can do that. Yes, because things are going on in the whole world now. Some kill the children for food. Some sacrifice. What a heck! Things are not happening. I understand you. Thought you're talking about some tribes, but let me tell us, things are really happening in this world. Things badly are really happening. So let's see. Before I told us about our Ebu Pascal Okechukwu, aka Cubana chief priest, I told us about that he has been evicted, he has been acquitted, but it's a lie. Look at what they said. They say court adjoins Cubana trial till June 5. Justice Kehinde Okondere of Federal High Court sitting in Ikoyi, Lagos on Tuesday, May 2024. Adjourned further hearing the trial of Pascal Okechukwu, aka Cubana chief priest, till June 5, 2024. Okechukwu was arraigned on Wednesday, April 7, 2024 by the EFCC on a 3-count charge bordering on abuse of the naira. One of the count read that Okechukwu Pascal on the 13th February 2024 at Echo Hotel, Victoria Island, Lagos, within the jurisdiction of the Honorable Court, were dancing during a social event tampered with funds in the demolition of 500 naira issued by the Central Bank of Nigeria by spraying, thereby committed an offense contrary to an punishable standard section of the Central Bank account. Another count read that Okechukwu Pascal sometime in 2022 in Lagos within the jurisdiction of the Honorable Court during a social event tampered with funds in demolition of 500 naira issued by Central Bank of Nigeria by spraying same for 2 hours, and you thereby committed an offense contrary to the punishable under section the Central Bank Act. At the resumed sitting of the court on Thursday, Okechukwu, through his lawyer Chika Solu Ojukwu-san, told the court about a plan of his clients to enter a plea bargaining with the AFC. Ojukwu also sought to withdraw his earlier preliminary objection filed on April 24, 2024, challenging the jurisdiction of the court to entertain the charge. In the interest of justice, we are urging the court to strike out the motion because the prosecution has not responded to it, he said. The prosecution counsel did not oppose the withdrawal of the application. Consequently, Justice Ogondere struck out the application having been withdrawn by the defense and also adjourned the case till June. He has been readjourned. It's not as if he has been acquitted. He has been readjourned. The case is still ongoing till June 5, 2024. So he's not still free yet, though not be small thing. So we need to be wise. No matter how you feel you have your own money, no matter how you think you are billionaire to the end, look out for people because people are watching. You can still put your money in the envelope. You shouldn't show off. You can't show off because people are watching. People are watching. Let's see what people have to say. Another Naira abuse is the fact that Nigeria has two type of 500 Naira notes in circulation, etc. Now that another real abuse of the Naira by policy market, let's start having the right conversation. This one, may God be with Bobrisky, an innocent man. Loward Abaya Hayabelo, EFCC, joke. Na their home palava. See our honorable Kubana, high priest. Of a small thing where they don't keep him matter. See, he really fooled his mouth because of this case. Yes, it's a lesson to us. All the whole netizen is a lesson to each and every one of us. We need to take heed to what has happened to him. You show off on the social space because you have money. You want to be shown like what? Are you a central bank? Are you what? So you need to be interrogated like they did Bobrisky, yes. But Bobrisky was detained as a result of, I don't know why he doesn't have, because I thought money speak, he has money. So I don't know why he's being detained. Anyway, he's being detained at the same time living a good life there. Yes, he's living a good life, glamorous life there. He's living a good life. Good, and so to them who has money, so we should stop showing off ourselves. If you have money onto your pocket, people know you have money. Unless you're bringing out yourself, at the end you still spend bigger money. And I want to tell us, even as these cases are going by like this, it will still end up being sealed. Everything will be rectified before a blink of eye. Yes, before a blink of eye, everything will be rectified because of Kudi Day. It's good to have money anyway. So I'm urging us, we should be careful out there because we don't know who is watching. Even if you claim to have money, let it be at your pocket. Be a more reserved person, so showing off. Never can tell what will bring to your room tomorrow. Yes, it brings to ruin. Anyway, guys, I end here. I will be stopping so far. Now, to see you in my next video, do very well to subscribe, hit the notification bell, like and share and comment if need be, so that when the cheese is cooking, you'll be the first to eat and digest it. Bye for now. Thanks so much.